All right, guys, today we're driving a very cool car. This is Cory. This is his Miata. It's turbocharged, it's track prepped, it's been heavily tracked for the last few years. Funny story, so Cory, how tall are you?
6'4".
You're 6'4". You wanted to ride in my old black NA8 Miata with a racing seat just to see if you could fit in a Miata. You did fit, and then a few months later you bought this.
Correct.
And you pretty much started this build from scratch. It's turboed. You've got a big wing, which you used earlier to put your Red Bull on. We're not doing a startup because it has trouble with hot starts, but let's walk me around this thing. Tell me everything you've done to it within reason, and we'll take it for a drive and see how it is on the road.
So the easiest is to start from the back and work my way to the front.
Yeah.
It's got Xida racing suspension from Supermiata. They
That's
have
the
a lot
best
of my
stuff.
money.
Yes.
Really nice quality rotors and brakes in the rear. Giant 9 Lives Racing wing. Exhaust is, I think, Racing Beat.
Okay, sweet. RPF1 wheels.
Yep. Didn't spare any money on the wheels, which they get dirty like that.
Yep. What kind of brakes? You've got Wilwoods up front.
Wilwood's up front.
Nice.
Running Cobalt racing pads all the way around.
Okay.
A friend of a friend helps run that company, so.
Oh, cool.
Nice little connection to have.
Hankook RS4s, good tire.
Yes. I've been running those yearly for the last like 4 years.
Yep.
Completely redone interior, Sparco springs and Schroth 6-point harnesses. That seat is basically welded to the floor.
Okay.
This seat is on a normal PCI racing bracket.
Nice.
Then a bunch of little knickknacks all in there. Hard dog, roll bar, car extinguisher, because this car's been on fire 4 times.
Oh gosh, okay.
So
We'll keep our wits about us today. Let's pop the hood. Nice venting here.
yeah, it's kind of necessary. The turbo
Yep.
runs very hot.
Yeah, I bet. That's right above the air intake, that's good. Cool.
So, Flyin Miata's turbocharger kit, but it's attached to a Megasquirt, not their Voodoo box.
Okay,
So I'm making about 17 pounds of boost.
awesome.
This motor was custom built. It's all forged internals, Wiseco Pistons, Manley rods. And my buddies at a Miata shop out in Ypsilanti built it for me. So
Awesome.
Immortan Automotive do great work. I'm always happy to give them a shout out, send them some customers their way.
I've heard about them. I was gonna film his Crown Vic at one
Correct.
point.
Correct.
Yeah, cool. I'll have to get in touch. We'll have to set something up. That'd be fun. Awesome.
Supermiata, again, this, that, and the other. Their coolant reroute, their radiator. I've got intercooler ducting under this shroud because it just gets that hot.
Sure. Yeah, whenever you're tracking a turbo Miata, you got heat management is #1 priority.
You can
Keeping
see
things
that
cool
with
is a
the
challenge.
temps and all of the gold foil just
Yeah.
reflection.
Yep. Sweet.
This hose right here, I've melted like 3 times, which is now why it's all fire wrapped.
Okay.
She's been through a lot, but
She's seen some things.
I had a Mustang before this, and I ended up selling the Mustang because it collected dust.
Yeah.
And this was just so much more fun to drive.
Miata is the answer. Cool. Let's see if I fit 5'10" to 6'4". I just need to be able to push the clutch pedal in. And we've got a 5-point racing harness here. So how long have you had this again?
About 6 years.
Okay, cool.
I'm actually not incredibly sure anymore. It's gone through multiple stages. This is actually my 3rd motor after I blew up the original one at Gingerman.
Okay. That sounds about right. Power steering?
No. Yes, I'm sorry.
All right.
You can tell how much I think about that.
Cool.
Go for it.
All right, well, let's take it for a drive. I can reach the clutch, I can reach the brake, I can reach the accelerator, I can reach the steering wheel. It all works. It's cool because this is kind of going full circle.
Yes. And as I've gone through these evolutions of the car, I've been trying to sign up for more important or major events. I just got accepted to an SCCA hill climb.
Awesome.
So that's kind of why I wanted to connect, talk about that a little bit, kind of get my name out there as I start doing these bigger and bigger events.
Anything I should know?
No.
Cool.
Just watch your coolant temp, I guess.
All right.
And oil temp. But if you get this to turn red while driving it on the street, I will be shocked.
All right, fair enough.
She lasts about 15 minutes on a racetrack, but that's
pretty
driving
good.
at watt the entire time.
That's awesome. That's great.
So
That's pretty good. Well, turbo Miatas have always been, I think, kind of the most fun iterations of Miatas. They're a little tricky to keep cool, they're a little tricky to keep reliable, but all the stuff is out there. All the products and bits are out there for people to piece it together, and they're just some of the most fun cars you can build.
I am immensely impressed with the build quality of Flyin Miata's kit.
Yeah, they've really got it dialed in.
The only real issue with reliability has come from having to tune the Megasquirt and kind of shake out all of the weirdness with that.
Okay.
I had it tuned by Pure Tuning down in Toledo.
Nice, okay.
So it's done dyno pulls and all that good stuff. It makes somewhere between 230 and 250.
Stock 5-speed?
Yeah, that's
Cool.
like the only thing that's still original on this car.
All right, awesome.
And don't be afraid to hit red line.
It feels happy. Awesome, man. I like your wide angle mirror. That's good. You got oil pressure, oil temp. Nice. Man, this is fun. Full-on race car.
Yeah, it's SCCA and Grid Life Time Attack legal.
Cool.
So those are my next big goals that I want to do after this hill climb.
Nice.
The brakes are a little soft because they're on daily pads.
That's okay. I can feel it. Yep. Suspension is so good. These Xida coilovers are just perfectly dialed in. It's amazing what they've been able to do with the suspension.
Yep, it's technically the third set of suspension I put on this car. I
Wow.
had the originals, which had 200,000 miles on them, and I did grok me and the body tried to separate.
Yep.
And then I did Flyin Miata VMAX, which were fine. They were fine. But I had a little fun money, you know.
I love it.
And I went Xida, and
Cool.
I haven't looked back.
Yeah, you won't regret it. And you've done a good job setting them up, choosing, you know, spring rates, setting up the damping. It's very comfortable for the street. I assume you could kind of tune things up a little bit, stiffen things up for more balance on the track too.
All of that has actually already been done.
It's been done, okay.
And again by Chris over at Immortan. He
Cool.
specializes in race alignments as well
Awesome.
as engine builds, and he did a great job.
Cool. That's great. This feels great, man. You've done a great job building this car, setting it up. It's happy. It's fun.
Yeah, I like to think of it as a fair balance. It's not full race car. I don't have the full cage, and the seats are not Kyrgyz.
Sure.
So they're actually a little comfortable.
Yeah, these feel nice. It's kind of a similar seat to what I had you in. I think I had Sparco or
You had a
Momo.
Momo start.
Momo start seat, that's right.
I know, because I bought it from you.
Yep, that's right.
You like the shift lights?
Yeah, shift lights are cool. That's super useful. What's red line? 7,000?
7.2.
7.2? Nice.
And it'll blink at you.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of that weight saving got re-added with the turbo and the low bar.
Of course, yeah.
And the hard top.
Yeah, I mean, this is really solid. No rattles.
I also have a functioning soft top.
Okay.
I just
It's
really
back
like.
there, yeah. Cool.
I really like the hard tops. I just haven't taken it off all summer.
Awesome, man. Yeah, I just bought an S2000.
I noticed.
And it's always great to be reminded how fun a turbo Miata is. I've driven a handful of them over the years, and yeah, it's a good time.
I know a lot of GLTC are all running K-swap S2000s.
Yeah. Yep.
Is that a thing you might consider?
I don't know. I'm gonna try to keep this as budget and cheap and simple of a build as possible. I don't really have time to do a ton of track stuff, so it's not going to turn into like a time attack car or anything, but we'll see. I know there are some weakest spots. The biggest weak points with the car, one is brakes, so those might need to be addressed at some point.
Do you think you'll upgrade to like a multi-piston setup?
Don't know. I don't know. Maybe. I know big brake kits front and rear are kind of the secret. They're big money though, so I'm going to start with as much cooling as possible, see where that takes us. If you want a car to get into racing or get into track stuff, you are like the perfect, example of you've improved your car, you've improved your driving, you've both kind of progressed together, and you've built this amazing Miata that is just about the most fun thing you can take out to track, and you'll be right up some of the very capable track cars bumpers in this thing, especially around Waterford. And man, it's just great. It's cool to see what you've done with this car over the years. You're at car shows every month or so. I see you out at Zingerman's, and it's cool. I mean, race car is a show car, right?
Yep.
So
I love seeing the reaction on little kids. Oh, look, mommy, look, daddy, it's a race car. And I'm like, you know what? Yes, it is.
And the big chassis mounted wing helps.
Yes, it does. Also, like, I went all out with the stickers and the stripes, and I don't make any apologies for it.
You have to.
I might get some funny looks from time to time, but you can see once you get off watt, it cools down pretty fast.
Yeah, no, that's good. Yeah, it's come right down. That's nice.
Oil cooler does do some work.
Yep. Cool.
Anything else?
Thanks again.
Cheers.
That was great.
We can kill it. Park it and kill it.
Yeah, I might just get some B-roll. We'll leave it running. That's fine. Yeah. The biggest surprise for me is that I fit in your driving position.
You have to. There's only the one position. Like I said,
there's no choice.
Welded to the floor.
Yep.
I mentioned that this car was on fire 4 times. One of them was a welding incident.
Ah, okay, all right. Well, that's not too bad. You gotta have fire extinguishers at the ready.
Yep. This was the other one. All this wiring has been replaced.
Okay. Yeah.
I make good decisions.
That's good. I mean, you live and you learn. You burn and you learn.
Yep. And I guess for me, it's a source of pride. Like I did that, and then within a week, I fixed it, and it was up and running again. So.
That's good. Yeah, I remember one of those incidents. Saw. Cool. All right, Cory. Well, hey, thanks again for letting me drive.
Yeah, my
That was a pleasure. And I appreciate all the winding road racing stickers on this.
Yes.
the winding road contingency. Anything you want to promote? Tell people to go check out?
Like I said, cannot thank Immortan enough for all their work on this car. Give them a follow on YouTube too. Chris loves posting informational videos about Miatas.
Sweet.
He runs into a lot of weird problems, and then he'll go, and this is what it was.
Hey.
So very informative for people who are also running into those weird problems. Great guys, can't recommend them highly enough. And yeah, I'm really excited about this hill climb. I'm trying to use that to leverage a spot into Grid Life Time Attack next year. So
sweet.
That's another reason why I want to come talk to you. I saw your shot with Pixels.
Oh yeah, Pixel RL, yeah.
Yeah, so
yep.
I want to do something like that with this as well.
That'd be fun. That'd be awesome.
More promotion is always good.
Yeah, yeah. Cool, man. Well done. Thanks for sharing. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. We'll see you guys in the next one, and maybe we'll see this out on track someday.
You're always welcome to join me at Gingerman.
Yeah, we might have to have a Miata S2000 track battle shootout or something around Waterford.
You'll beat me at Waterford. That is not my best bit.
Really? Okay. Cool. Is that like Forza Modified accurate right there?
It is.
That's cool. That may be one of my favorite car stickers.